What's good, superstars? Back with another VV video. You got Superstar Joe. You got the Superstar Nation in the building. How's it going, guys? Oh, hold on. When you got the juju glasses on, you can take as many punches as you want. But yeah, guys, if you are new here, do not forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification. You know whenever we post. You can also become a superstar VIP, $2.99 a month. Get a nice star next to your name. Get access to our draw spreadsheets, our price prediction spreadsheets. We'll advertise for you anything you're looking to buy, anything you're looking to sell, looking for certain mint numbers. Let us know. If you're in the VIP, we will try and advertise the best we can. We'll post all our buys and sells. You get access to merch first. Star in the universe every single month. We just had a physical Todd giveaway from Michael Campa. Shout out to him. People are giving us stuff to give away all the time. VIP always get priority access to that stuff. So $2.99 a month. We try to make it as valuable for you guys as possible. You can also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Discord in the description. That's like the best Discord of all time. We are in there chatting it up whenever we cannot talk here. Also, we talk a lot on Twitter, back and forth with you guys. If you have any questions, if you have any video ideas, Discord and Twitter, best places to come reach us. Even Instagram sometimes in the DMs it works well. And also we have a PO box if you want to send us something and become a superstar Hall of Famer. So yeah, guys, that's all the ways to reach out to us. It's gonna be a fun video today, I think. But yeah, let's pull this up here. This is the VV News. We have a first appearance of Gwen Stacy and Harry Osborn coming out tomorrow. A lot of people hating on the cover. This original, I kind of don't mind it. I mean, a lot of people don't like it, but I think it's kind of cool. You got the little spider, not really looking like a real spider. The legs are all over the place, but I don't mind it. But this ultra rare here, like if I can get one of those somehow, really, really cool. The cool thing with this drop is that we have a lower mint run. So 7,500 mints. They've dropped the mint run. 4,500 commons, 1,687 uncommons, 750 rares, 375 ultra rares, and 188 secret rares. So this is super, super scarce. So yeah, that's what it looks like. But the ultra rare, which is the one I'm really looking at, 375. So sub 400 on that big bad boy. And Nicoletta Baldar, one of my favorite artists on the VV app for exclusive cover art. But they didn't stop there. They have another drop coming, Alice in Wonderland Golden Afternoon character series. So check it out. Kind of weirded out by her face here. Kind of looks like a doll, like a scary doll or something like that. I don't know if that's what the look that they're trying to go for. Hopefully it's not supposed to resemble like the animated version, because to me, kind of sketchy face. Also, they say that they're coming out with 3 digital collectibles, and it's called the Golden Afternoon character series. Does that mean it's going to be 3 different characters, or are we going to get 3 poses of Alice? I want to know what you guys think. You think you're going to animated pose as like the secret rare or something like that, and the 2 others kind of like the Mickey drops? Or are we seeing 3 characters? I'm hoping it's 3 characters, but I have a feeling you're going to see 3 Alices. That is just my prediction. What do you guys think? I'm curious to know your thoughts. And what do you want to see? I think a lot of people really want to see the 1 character poses and just different characters. But what if it's like Alice and like 2 characters that are like really, really off the board, almost like how they got the Manitoba in that Star Wars drop? Are you feeling that, or would you rather have 3 Alices with different poses? If that were the case, I think if that were the case, maybe I would be looking at the Alices just because of the IP, bigger IP. But depending on mint sizes, all that's going to matter. And hopefully we find that out tomorrow. Maybe we do a price prediction video, and let's see how close we can get. We've been off on the last one that we did, which is the RoboCop. So let's see if we can make up for it. So that's Vivi's Twitter. You got our Twitter yesterday was live for about half an hour. We're giving away the physical Todd 2.0. That's why you got to have the bell notification on. You know, whenever that kind of stuff happens. It was a rebound, obviously. Adam Blank did not answer the call the first time. So shout out Brandon Lacos, who ended up winning physical Todd statue 2.0, donated by Michael Campa, as you can see there. And he has responded and sent his address and all that stuff. So the Todd is now officially given away. This was cool. I like this. He has, we got Ed, one of our favorite vault creators. And he got the Street Fighter vibes going on with the power bars at the top. You got Batman just kicking Moon Knight. It's like I don't think there's 2 more perfect collectibles. Like, I don't even know how you thought of this, but I don't know how you like. I don't think there's 2 more perfect collectibles for this type of positioning. He also has this scene, which was round 2, and now it's Mr. Knight, but the other Batman, just like perfect images for what it is, right? So I think this one here is like beautiful. It's like Veve should use that on their cover or something. But Batman versus Moon Knight, you cannot go wrong. I kind of want to steal that for like my background or something. But really, really cool. 7,500 editions. I like it. It's a popular comic. First appearance Gwen Stacy. But I think the 7,500 editions now, with the sentiment that I'm seeing in the marketplace and on Twitter, a lot of people don't like the common cover. Maybe 7,500 might be like the perfect ground. Maybe $5,000 might have been a better number, but I think you're going in the right direction. You're catering towards the crowd. It's a bigger book than we're normally used to seeing. So I'm glad that you guys came down from the 10 and you didn't raise the price. So it's still $6.99 from what I've seen. Obviously retweeting about the Alice in Wonderland. Here's another one from Ed. Was going crazy today. He had Darth Vader, and he basically chopped the specimen in half. He's bleeding. Then you got the dino going in to eat the blood, and this guy here is like, "Oh no, am I next?" And Darth Vader just staring him down with a ship in the background. I think, Ed, you have the imagination that everybody wishes that they had. Fantastic. I love it. I don't know what else to say there. Shout out NFT Pirates Chad and Coffee Chris for going on a pod together. It's on NFT Pirates channel, and looks like they're talking about other platforms and if Veve will be caught by them, and basically different things about utility and interoperability metaverses. So go check that out. I'm not going to spoil it, obviously, but two of our good friends in the community. And ecomi tweeting again about merged accounts. They really, really don't want you to lose your OMI tokens during the merge. So definitely, if you have a secondary account that is not KYC, get those tokens transferred. Here's an article, tells you how to do it, tells you what you need to do. Do it. They're going to tell you, we told you 3 times, we told you 4 times, you didn't do it. Do it before the merge, and it's got to be coming soon. Like hashtag soon. It's got to be coming. I know OMI Veve Queen has been helping me push that hashtag out there, guys. Use hashtag soon whenever you think something is closer than soon, and we'll get it going from there. But yeah, I mean, it looks like, again, like every time they put it on, I'm going to tweet it, and I think that's the 3rd time I've had to tweet it out. So what do you guys think? Now, the bacon, the eggs of the video, the main topic is we've seen a pump in the market. Okay, we've seen a pump, and we always say you got to back it by the data. The data has to back it to prove that it's a real pump, and it's not just a part of our imagination, not something where people are trying to get you to FOMO. It's not a whale pump. It's not something that is imagine like fake, right? Now we're starting to see some data, and there's been a lot of buzz on Twitter and Veve Feed, one of the new Twitter pages that I've seen out there, been posting gem purchases and all kinds of data, like this collectible's gone up, this collectible's gone down, this how much percentage. And today they put out a tweet 2 hours ago, says Veve gem purchases for January 16th, 381,000. And the part that gets you is, look at that percentage in terms of increase in gems. So you're going to say, Joe, this is data. This is proving that the pump is real. People are loading money into the app at an accelerated rate, 400% more than the day before. So that means that this pump is real. Hold your horses. I always got to double, triple check my resources. I will never, ever just believe the first thing that I see. I got to go and look. This is why I have multiple great people in the community doing data and all that stuff. And I said, you know what? I got to go check it out. So shout out also to Village, because he tweeted it out. He said, and he knew, he's like, I don't know about this. This is kind of sus. Like, why is it 400% above the day before? Is this really one day? And I said, not what it looks like. I'll explain today. So I went to check my friend Omi Daily Burn. You guys know that this guy is bang on, spot on with all of his analysis. His numbers are to a T. He always is posting accurate information, and he had it there. So I'm like, okay, 376.4 thousand gems bought. So okay, so far so good. The numbers are checking. Joe, what are you talking about? He's showing it. Veve Feed showing it, but Veve Feed's telling me I'm up 400% on the day. Let's keep digging. You got to go back to the source that we started using on the channel, Put in Cheeks, and I said, listen, let me check Put in Cheeks. He's got the burn sheet. You go to his Twitter. Make sure you're following both these guys, by the way. Omi Daily Burn, Put in Cheeks. Must follows. Must follow. No excuses. If you're not following them, then I don't know what to tell you. But you click the Omi burn sheet and you look at it and you say, wow, 379,000 gems. And the day before, we had 100,000. This number here, the 57, don't worry about it because it's probably not the full day's worth of gems. It's just whenever he jumps on and updates, because the way it is on IMX is they pull a number every hour, and then you have to accumulate the 24 hours, and then that's how he gets his number. So this number was posted over a 24-hour time period. The kicker is this. If we scroll down a little bit, you remember we talked about this? There's 2 zeros, okay? So the 8th and the 9th, the reserve was down, and they could not accurately get these numbers shown, so he has shown them as 0. And the 379 accounts for those numbers. Now, how do they do it, and how do we know for sure? Actually, Puddin' the one who taught me this, is that if you pull the data from IMX, you will see all of these transactions, right? And if you look at the times, they posted a bunch of transactions within a couple minutes, but each transaction represents 1 hour of when the reserve was down. So I think in total, he said there was something like 56 hours. So it was a little bit more than 2 days of data that was missing from the burn sheet there. So 56 transactions are not accounted for in that 2-day period over here. So it might be a little bit into the 10th, or it might be a little bit into the 7th, but there's 56 hours or something like that around there that are not accounted for in these 2 days. And guess where they accounted for them? Right here. And you can see it is showing you the 15th. So basically they're all delayed by 1 day anyways, what they're showing. But the 15th, and you see all the transactions, and every single one of these is an hour of transactions that were not accounted for. So they caught you up by putting out all 56 in the same day. So that's 376% or whatever they said over here, 359%. That is a little bit sus, because that's not technically all purchased on that same day. It is accumulation of a couple days. So you got to know what you're looking at. You got to understand why the numbers are there. You got to ask the questions. Don't just take things for face value. Even though the numbers are shown there, make sure you go reach out to the resources. Maybe tweet at Puddin' Cheeks. Maybe tweet at Omi Daily Burn. They're going to give you the correct info. They're going to explain to you why the numbers are how they are. And then before you go and you ape and you're like, oh, Superstar Money said when the number backs it and we're going in the right direction, that means that we got to buy. Does not always mean that. You got to double check why the numbers are what they are. And hopefully this helps you guys to understand, like, we're still kind of treading water on how much money's coming in. We've seen 90s, 70s, 100,000. We've got a couple of days of 80. So we're like treading around that 90,000 average, right? Per day. This 57, like I said, doesn't account for all 24 hours, I'm pretty sure, because obviously I went to reach out to Puddin' Cheeks. I'm like, yo, update your sheet. I need to know what's going on here. And I think he updated maybe a little earlier than normal. So does not have all 24 hours. You got to come back the next day and he'll update it properly. But this 379, we now know why it's there. We know that it's accounting for these two and maybe a little bit into one of these 2 days because of the number of transactions that are shown. And it's because they weren't able to pull the data at that time. So hopefully that solves everything for you guys. You guys don't go panic buying. You're not FOMOing in yet. You're just paying attention, looking at the numbers, and hopefully that helped you guys. A little bit of a quick video, but I feel like it was a little bit more informative than normal. It's something that I didn't know, and I had to go reach out to the pros, and that's why they're our friends in the community, because they're really, really smart and they know what they're talking about. So definitely go check them out. Go follow Puddin' Cheeks. Go follow Omi Daily Burn, and always ask questions. When you see something that doesn't seem right, or maybe it looks like, oh, it could be too good to be true, probably is. So definitely go reach out, and I'm sure that they will be willing to help you at any time, guys. And if you're new here already, smash the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. You know, whenever we post, you can also become a VIP. Hit the join button underneath the video. $2.99 a month. Get stars next to your name. Access to all the spreadsheets. Advertises for you. Tell you all our buys and sells. How much we paid for them. So Omi Daily Burn doesn't give you just our data. You know what I mean? Also, Star in the Universe. First dibs on merch. And bunch of other stuff. Whatever comes up. If anybody gives us stuff, we're going to do giveaways. VIP will always be prioritized. Guys, we will see you in the next one. I love you. Bye.